We are going to meet Poet right now. I talked to Donut briefly. He's off with the others trying out the ATM hacking. But the current idea is I'm going to give Poet a debrief on the situation and then call everybody in so we can call Thea in and have a talk about it. I'm nervous. Charlie doesn't want to let her own feelings about the situation get in the way of just giving him the facts about it. So I'm trying to decide, like, what's the best way to approach this? What's the best way to tell him what's up? And, like, give it the full kind of scope of the situation. Apparently, he's at Tequila a lot, and Thea showed up. And so Charlie was like, fuck, shit. Okay, I mean, I guess I wanted to do it this way, but... And he apparently sent Thea away so that we could talk first, so... Thank you, Poet. Hey, handsome.
You are there, lovely. How you doing? All right.
It's been a time a bit. Seatbelt?
Yeah, got it.
God, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
How are you
I didn't
doing?
really speak to Thea, but she did say, like, she is, she recognised that I should probably speak to you lot first.
Okay, so that's
Dude?
good. Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I've been a bit, touring oneself a little bit, trying to escape the city for a little while.
I get that. Yeah, a little bit of self-discovery.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Centering and everything, sure.
Yeah, there's more to self-discovery than masturbation, it turns out.
Surprising. I know, it's quite a shocker.
Yeah.
He's like thinking about stuff sometimes too, every now and then, between the masturbation sessions.
Exactly, yeah, between masturbation.
Yeah.
So every, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Have like a minute or two of like thinking, and then you go back to hot milfs in your area. Anyway. So Thea has been dating an EMS named Pine.
Right, Thea's been doing what, sorry?
Dating an EMS, a girl in the EMS named Pine. They've, it's been a fairly good relationship. I hadn't seen any red flags or anything really, because with Thea, it's been a pattern in the past a bit. I really don't even know. Femke came back around a little bit. She didn't approach us or anything, but she started spreading rumors about Thea and about Thea doing government corruption.
Fuck.
And she was hella paranoid and being like, if anything happens to me, it's because I talked, and just acting really weird about it, frankly. So we had talked to Thea about it because she was concerned, obviously. And it's just a one bitch doing rumors who has a fucking fight in the past, right? Like,
yeah,
it's literally no credence to it. But it was stressful, and it got around to a few different people. One of those being Pine. So, and I'm trying to remain like the neutral tone without this. Pine decided to press Thea about it. About the government corruption, and Thea confirmed it with Pine. Yeah, that's kind of the contention point about it currently. Not that it super fucking matters, but it kind of does too.
Yeah, no, it does.
I've been up, down, and all over this fucking thing. I'm really, really, I was very, very mad about it the night of when she told me. I yelled a lot. I probably said some things I shouldn't have, which I've apologized for, but
No, I mean, whatever you said, it makes sense. I mean, the reality is, Thea knew going into this that doing that stuff puts everyone else in danger.
yeah.
Not only herself, but she ever gets found out, it can put all of us in prison for a long time, but she'll go away for a long time.
Yeah. Which I guess, according to
I
Thea,
mean, have you had your heads down for a little while?
it's been basically down. Like, a few people have gotten arrested for, like, whatever little petty shits, I think. But honestly, it's
Yeah,
not
no
been...
gang wars, none
No.
of that shit.
Nah, it's been
Yeah,
quiet.
so, right now, if there's ever a time for it to get revealed to a couple of people who don't really matter in the scheme of things, it's now.
Yeah.
Right? Whilst things are quiet. Things will pick up again in probably a month, 2 months tops. And that's when it'll be bad. But,
yeah.
yeah, she fucked up.
She fucked up big time. The kind of immediate consequence that we've set is just not talking to her about any of it anymore. Because the other thing about
just be
Pine...
distance from it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing about Pine is she gave Thea, like, ultimatums, right? The choices that she gave Thea, if I'm remembering correctly, was quit dispatch, stop doing the corruption, but she can, you know, do whatever else, crimes if she wants to, I guess, or break up with Pine. And Thea hadn't come to a decision about that the last time that I'd talked to her. Which it sounds like now she's leaning towards breaking up with Pine, I think just because they've been having troubles anyway, from the sounds of it. But, yeah, so...
So Pine's okay with a criminal, just not corrupt.
Yeah. Yes, yeah,
Right,
basically. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, so I went and I talked to Pine 2 days ago just to kind of get her side of things. And, you know, is he misrepresenting anything? Do I need to worry about Pine? What's the deal there? And from what Pine is at least saying to my face is that she doesn't really care about that. She just wanted to know what kind of person that Thea was and who she was in bed with, basically. Which, you know, grain of fucking salt, because I don't trust her or believe her at all, really.
Yeah,
but...
exactly. I mean, here's the thing about that is that it's... I get it that you want to trust your partner, but also... I don't know. I feel like we've got a pretty good head on our shoulders when it comes to morality.
Yeah.
So, we're not thieves. We're not cutthroats. The people we go after usually really fucking deserve it. And what else do we do? Okay, we sell a bit of weed. You know what I mean? Like, it's not genuinely, in terms of corruption, it's closer to fucking Batman than it is to, you know, the Joker. So. I'll talk to Thea about that as well, but in regards to this, though, this Femke needs to die.
Yeah.
She's been a fucking thorn. I don't mind doing it. I'll put a balloon in her head myself.
The only reason I haven't pushed that is because she's been so fucking loud about going everywhere and saying it to people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing it. You know what I mean? I'll throw her right in the depths of the ocean.
I would love to be involved with that at this point. I do not give a shit. She's been such a fucking asshole. I just want her gone forever. That was one of the conditions, though, that Pine said that she would go to the top, talk to the cops about, is if Femke ended up getting injured or dead, then she would go and tell the cops. So wait on that one too, I guess.
Okay. What? And just Femke been a lot more active as well.
I
mean,
guess?
do you know what we do? We hit her back with information then. Femke will spread rumours around her relationship shit, like sickening shit, make her look to be a terrible person.
Yeah, I mean...
wants to play that little guessing game? Yeah.
That was my initial fucking take of it, was just be like, yeah, let her look like a fucking crazy person. Just be like, we haven't talked to Femke in ages. I don't know why she would
The reason we
say
got rid
those
of her is
things.
because she said some fucked up things, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's...
Like, genuinely, we could really, like... She wants to play the little tattletale game, we can win that easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at with it. I just don't even want to fucking, like... The more we interact with her directly, the more ammo she has to go away and spread shit that isn't true. But this whole thing has taken a huge hit to the Roadies as a total, because it's Thea, man. It's fucking Thea. And it broke a lot of fucking trust with everybody. And that's honestly the part that I'm not sure how to deal with the most.
Yeah.
Because the other thing that pisses me off about the situation, and this is more personal than like trying to be neutral about the actual roadie business of it, is that when you're gonna be pissed about this one actually now I'm fucking thinking about it. So when we had that initial conversation with Thea, and I yelled and everything, the next day she was hiding from everybody. Like she would see any of the roadies, she would run away. But she did hang out with Pine, and she did talk to Pine. And as far as I can tell, she told her everything that we said in that meeting, basically. Like when I was talking to Pine, she was throwing shit in my face that I said during that. Like, well, you said this, this, and this. You did that, that, and that. And that's the part where I'm at a sticking point with Thea, because I can work with her through the whole, like, telling Pine it's shit, I'm not happy about it, but that could have been repaired, right? But fucking telling Pine about shit that we said in a meeting is...
Yeah.
I am
No,
incandescent
that's
about
it.
that.
She has to be out until we know it's safe.
Yeah, I can't with Thea. I can't with her at all right now. I really...
She's just lucky this is during a quiet period.
Yeah.
Because if this is during the loudest months, this would be genuinely like we'd have to either kill Pine or like out Thea and basically threaten Thea with blackmail. Like it's just fucked.
It is. It's really fucked. And I'm not sure if she realizes how bad it could be.
Yeah. No, no, if this happened any other month, it would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been... It's still bad. It's still... Like, I've
What is
spoken
this
to
them
Vicky.
carrying out?
I know I think she's... So there's a biker gang called Helheim that's sprung up in Mirror Park. I think she's kind of hangs out with them, and then WTF lost some, is I think what I've heard. So a bit of Mirror Park, a little bit of WTF. But I think with WTF it's mainly because she's friends with Kelly?
Mm.
And Kelly's there, so they hang out together over there sometimes, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, what I'm going to do is, anytime I'm around, I'm just going to spread it that she's a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
Like, say we just cut her out because she would lie about everything. She'd just be obsessed with lying.
It's not even fucking not true.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I don't even know how she knows this shit about Thea in the first place.
I'm not 100% sure either. I think it's... Might be pre-Roadie Thea stuff? Because that's when they were friends, right? So I don't know if there was anything way back then. I think somebody might have mentioned it once, but I don't remember 100%.
Swing by Mirror Park then. I want to see if she's there. I'm just going to have a small interaction. I won't mention anything. I just want to see how she reacts to me.
Yeah, sure. Is there a fucking... Whatever, I'll figure it out. Just for awareness' sake, there's two new groups. Well, there's that Helheim group that's in Mirror Park now, biker gang. And then there's another that's called Black Mafia. And
Okay.
they tried to kill Garen the other night, so... There's a bit of weirdness there. It shouldn't reflect on anything to do with Femca, but I just, bringing me up to date. Oh, the Red Right Hand gave us a really good clue on something. You can hack into ATMs now. They gave us an SD card, yeah, for like a handheld device, and we had to get the materials together for that. But we finished that today, and Donut and Rob and Rooster are going around right now trying that out.
How much money do you reckon they get from it?
They get 3 to 5K per hit.
Oh shit, so it is good
It's
cash.
good fucking money. It was a really tight fucking thing from Red Right Hand to pass.
How is the Red Right Hand? Who's around it now? Like, who's leading that shit?
Same people, I think. I hadn't seen a whole lot of, like Tinker and V and everybody for a while. Still haven't seen a lot of Louis, but we met with them the other day, and there was like 13 strong, man. They got a few new people in there, but yeah, everybody from the old time is still basically around, more or less.
All the roadies except me are around still, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, so talking about Natalie.
Who?
Natalie?
Oh yeah. Forgot about her.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, let's put it in here and get some gas.
I also don't know what she looks like, so there's that.
Oh, I know. Oh, shit, I remember this bird. Place do food.
Food? They don't have a food truck. Jackets are
Hey, how y'all doing?
good. How are
Yeah,
you?
not too bad. How you doing? All right.
Doing all right. Doing all right. How much you need?
However much is in there.
Where
I'll
you
get
at? A
it too,
full
by the
tank,
way.
half tank?
I probably closer to a half. Let me check.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Well, I'm at 29, so but a half is
We'll call
fine.
it
Half is fine.
no
Yeah.
worries. Yep. All right. What's your state ID, hon?
2800.
All right. Get the tax here.
Oh yeah, taxes are implemented now too. That's fun.
Yeah, it's bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. There.
So who's this lot that hangs around here now? This is Garen's crew.
Partially Garen's, partially Helheim.
Yeah, Garen owns the place. Not all of us are Garen's crew, though. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah?
I don't know if he really has a crew. I mean,
You new to the city? At all?
new-ish. I've been here like a month or so. Give or
Oh,
take.
yeah. Okay.
What about you guys?
No.
Pretty sure.
Old hat.
I'm just,
I was gonna say, I think I've seen you all around. Yeah.
yeah, it's been a little hiatus, this all.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right on. Well, hey, you're all set. You all
Yeah,
have a
rock
good
and
one.
roll.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'll head back towards Up and Out and Way, etc.
All right.
Oh fuck! I was meant to call. What's his face? The block.
Oh, which one?
Uh,
Mike's dead.
yeah. It was the other one.
There's Bodhi. There's.
Yeah, Bodie. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's about right now though.
I have no idea. You want to stop at up and at him, or?
Yeah, have a gander.
All right.
Maybe we could stop at Red Vine. I'll say hello at least.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Ew.
Yeah, once. I don't know what it'd be that would kind of, keep me hooked for a little longer, but it's maybe soon. I'm just a little, distracted.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Birdman. Why the fuck did I say that? James Bird, what's up?
Would you guys mind showing me how to get a paycheck?
God, inflation.
Fucking hell, the prices nowadays, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just stopped at the Up and Atom, and everybody's like pulling money together to help out Scott, and then I was gonna head up to the prison.
Back and then we'll take you to the bank.
Sure, I hope I'm not being a bother to you guys.
No, it's okay.
Hello.
How can we help you guys?
You alright, geez? Can we get the Bodie Bell
Yeah,
special,
I'm at the
please?
Up and Atom right now.
The Bodie Bill? Absolutely. Just one of
I
them?
came here to.
Yeah. She can have. Oh.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'll eat the
let's
nuggies.
see. Do we want spicy nuggets or just normal nuggets?
Normal.
Normal? And do we
Yeah,
want...
start
do
asking
we
if I want to do
wanna
acid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shit.
Alright.
Where the fuck did the word
What
go?
do you want, water or soda?
Was that
Water
or
or soda?
soda with extra syrup, please?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you want the Sprunk or the E-Cola?
Okay.
E-Cola.
Whatever.
E-Cola?
Let's go.
Alright, you got
It's
it, buddy.
Sprunk's bad for you.
Sprunk's not bad for you.
Yeah, his chemicals in it.
What, the E. coli doesn't?
E. coli is natural. It says it on it.
Does it?
Says yeah, it says 3% natural flavors.
Damn, that is natural, I guess. Shit.
Yeah, 3%.
3%'s more than 0%.
Tammy should be here in a moment, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
Peggy's still working.
I'm on the phone with Laura already.
Probably. I haven't really been over here very much.
Yeah.
What do you use, Jang?
I mean, I just go other places to get food now. There's a lot of food trucks that are open, and the prices are comparable at this point. So, actually, this is more expensive.
Holy shit, really?
Oh, got you.
I think it's getting there. Yeah.
I had to get some food for him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, how may I help you?
Yeah. Can I get, you know what? Fuck it. Can I get the family meal?
Any particular drink?
Just water.
I like the purple.
Appreciate
Alrighty.
it. Yeah, appreciate it.
Here you go, guys.
Looks like a
Your-
goth daddy.
Your 2 E. colas.
Oh, yeah.
and- Hold on, my eyes are fucking up. There we go.
It's because you have 4 of them.
That's fair.
No.
There you go. Whenever you're ready.
There you go, geese. Oh.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
sir. Yeah, no
Cheers, mate.
worries. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
All right. You're
Some food, hold on. I'll put it in the car.
All right. California.
Sounds like I gotta take care of this pale thing.
Hi.
Right, Sammy.
Damn.
Oh. Cold shouldered. I used to be celebrity around
I
here.
know. It's people don't recognize no more.
I know. I have to start from the bottom. It's actually kind of intriguing.
A little bit, yeah. Well, it'll be an interesting mix of people, right?
Yeah.
The old that know and the new that don't.
I'll get into a gang war by my ego for sure.
Yes,
Be some
100%.
dickhead. That'd be
Hello.
Like, we do
Excuse
it on
me.
these parts.
Excuse me.
And yeah, I have to check him.
Check him and then.
I know
wreck
you
him.
can pop into the red right hand real quick just to say hello if anyone's there.
Yeah, just
But
pull up.
I don't want them to expect anything of me though.
Oh, look it. Looks like probably.
These their cars.
I
Fuck
can't
off.
tell. There's 3 of them. Maybe not. Check the pool.
Yeah, we could joke.
I know we want to be cool, but I also want to be efficient. Nah. Now look at this. Who the fuck filled it in with dirt?
Yeah, I saw that last time I was here actually.
That's fucking.
Mental.
I don't understand that at all. So, I mean, what do you want to do at this point?
Probably talk to Thea.
Okay. Do you want to do that alone?
I don't mind, you could be there.
Alright. I haven't really talked to her since that initial... Well, okay, I talked to her just after the next day. That was kind of the last time.
Yeah. Why are you in like a trash bin? How do I work this?
I don't know.
How do I- Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Do you want to meet? I am at the red right hand, but no one's here, so tequila la. I see you in Irvine, right? Okay. Okay, see tequila la. Fucking confusing, that thing.
Yeah, I feel like such a fucking boomer every time somebody tries to video call me. How do I move this thing around? I don't understand.
I didn't know how to move my camera around.
I still fucking do.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know it can be done. I just... Oh, they got a little screen there. I didn't know if I saw that before.
Be amazing for like hostage taking, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'd be fun to try to fool people, like, with it too. Like, okay, here's the
Yeah.
proof of the hostage, and it's just some guy in a wig, and you just make it, like, obscured enough.
Yeah. I need a desperate piss, so
A desperate piss,
Okay.
alright.
yeah, like close to leaking. So
Jesus Christ, alright. Hi, Rooster.
Hey, Charlie.
How you doing?
Everyone else should be around. Donut's getting Nikki, and we're coming all back.
Alright, we're getting to that point, I think. He said he wanted to talk to
Hey,
Thea
Wombat
first,
says
but...
hi.
Hi, Wombat.
Okay. Charlie says hi.
Hi, Rob.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? How was it?
Good. It went well. We made
I
like
shouldn't say very soon, I'll see you.
16.5k.
God damn, alright.
Yeah.
Good shit.
In about 45 minutes. So yeah,
That's fucking amazing. Good job.
maybe an hour actually. Yeah.
Start banging on
It's
Hmm.
actually not too hard. But yeah, I think
Oh, I love you, love you, love you.
we're gonna make a lot of money.
I'm excited about it.
Yep. I'm guessing we're having a meeting right now. Yeah.
I think soon, if not right this minute. He mentioned that he wanted to talk to
Yeah.
Thea. I don't know if that means alone or like without the peanut gallery completely.
Does he know about it all?
I gave him a debrief, yeah.
All right.
Which I don't even know if I've told everybody else about some of the other stuff, because I had a conversation with Pine.
Oh,
Well, I got
so
the
she
DL on that this morning.
knows that we know.
Yeah. Oh, Thea told her fucking everything.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
is, yeah, I'm not happy about that. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize. I was kind of fucked up from it for the last day or two, so that's my bad for not making sure everybody knew.
It's all right. I'm not really seeing her around anyway.
Yeah, I think she might be keeping her head down a bit.
Yeah, she was sleeping upstairs in a sick ass pillow fort.
No. Pine.
Oh,
No,
I
no,
meant
Thea. Sorry. No,
Oh,
Pine, no. Fuck
no,
no.
I've seen Thea.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm not seeing,
Okay, yeah,
I'm not
Pine
seeing
I haven't seen.
around.
She's not welcome. I'd let her know that.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I saw her gimping across the street the other day. That's the last time I saw her.
Well, hopefully it'll be, at least the Pine part of this will be a thing in the past soon. Hopefully. I think I've got like all the most important bits in there, but you know, feel free when we have the discussion if there's things that you see that maybe not, or other things to consider. I don't know.
Oh, I have something to show you.
Oh, okay. It matches.
Yep.
It's cute. I like it.
It looks good. I feel like this color on anything else would look horrible.
It really would.
This bright of a green, but it kind of matches it.
Yeah, if it was anybody but Rooster, it would still probably look pretty bad.
They complimented me again. As soon as I went in, they're like, "You gonna make another bright, crazy color?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make it lime."
That's good though. I'm glad you're getting stuff done that you like, you know, and that people love your eccentricities.
I'm on with the bike shop as of 20 minutes ago.
Oh, you are! Oh my god, so you can sell people bikes?
Not sell bikes just yet. I'm part of the group.
Okay.
Kelly's waiting for whatever to come around so other people can start selling. But yeah, I'm ready to go for that.
Oh, that's really exciting. I'm glad that they're hiring more people for it.
Yeah, especially late shifts, so we can get some out to the folks that are never around during the time when Kelly's around.
I mean, hell, I wouldn't mind if they're still looking for people. I like bikes.
Yeah.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. Take me home, country road. Hello? Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
I thought I heard somebody like moaning down here. I was like, what? I think some of the others are here already. I don't know if you want me to have them stay upstairs or not for the...
No, they can come down.
Alright. Let them know. He says it's good.
Okay.
You're kosher, Rob. You can head down. Say hi.
Thank you.
Mm.
Right, mate.
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Right, boys. Unfortunately, Thea needs a pickup.
Oh,
All right.
not it.
All right, we're from Oasis.
Yeah, Vine, yeah.
I'll head up there.
Okay, thank you, Rooster.
And Brewster, never call it Oasis again.
Irvine.
I got nothing, man.
You go. I'll slow you down.
You can never slow me down. Except physically. Oh, wait, Rob. You gotta put your money thing
Yeah.
on there. Remember I put it in the fucking thing yesterday?
Oh yeah. Oh, your stuff's in there as well.
Oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah. We were robbing houses and we found some cool stuff. But, yeah.
What's police response time like right now? The police force a little understaffed? Or?
We robbed
Yeah.
6 houses yesterday and didn't get one cop on us.
Yeah, it was great.
And we just robbed 6 ATMs and not one cop in Polito as well.
Oh, what's that?
Someone we
Cool,
picked
just
up from my
money
house.
box?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. How many ATMs you hit?
6, and we got 16.5k about
Took
with
an hour.
with the hacking tool. I don't know. Do you know about the hacking tool?
I told him.
Only that exists.
Okay, yeah.
It's neat. It's like, so you have to find an SD card and then you make the device with materials from a 3D printer and stuff. So it's a little bit of effort, but it doesn't seem to degrade too fast. And you fucking money printer, so.
Yeah. I've also done about 8 weed deliveries this week, and I've not found one of those cards, so they're pretty hard to get.
Okay, that's good to know.
And what about we delivery still paying out a lot?
Yeah, same amount.
Oh, we got taps. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, sorry. So, comp response times shit right now. Are they understaffed properly or?
I don't know if they've
I
been
don't
understaffed
know.
or just busy with other shit.
I think there's so many people just breaking into ATMs, doing weed deliveries, houses and shit. They gotta prioritize that. Yeah.
But how many gangs around at the moment? Are the ballers still about? Are the
Yep.
blocks? The marabuntas?
Marabuntas, ballers. There's some green guys now.
Yeah, a lot of green guys.
Hellheim, Black Mafia. I haven't seen the Italians recently, but I know VQ's still around. Golf Gang, probably a lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, like when people started realizing about this device, there was so many people robbing houses on that day.
Yeah.
All the gangs were there.
Wait, when they realised what?
About the device, like people were robbing houses for
shit, yeah.
materials. Yeah.
Yeah, people have been running shit pretty hard because of, good shit afoot.
Makes sense. Well,
Now we get to wait, hang out.
yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awful. It's my
Mm.
least favorite part of the day.
I mean, you guys are truly awful.
Yet the worst.
Cheers.
Rob, you're my favorite.
Thank you.
How's Ash?
Good. She thought she was gonna leave and never come back. She told me yesterday. But then today she was like, okay, I'll stay.
Is she good? What's up?
That seems a
Yeah.
little dramatic. What's
Yeah.
going on?
No, it's just she got some issues, you know, but I'm just gonna help. I got drunk yesterday and told her that we were gonna get married,
Oh my god, Rob.
Cute.
but I didn't. Then she like questioned it. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Rob, come on,
I
dude.
gotta say, I feel like the Roadies are the only group around that is like consistently like we didn't really have anyone leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the people, I don't count Natalie and like.
No, they don't count. They were never
you know,
really
they
in
weren't
the
really
first
there in
place.
the first place. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch other people too much to know 100%, but I'd say we don't have a lot, but we're solid with what we do.
I mean, outside of a death,
Yeah.
we haven't lost anyone to just leaving.
Nope.
I mean, I know I've been on hiatus, but it's yeah, it's commendable. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, gold star.
Can I get one of those like rainbow smiley faces?
Fuck off.
What? I don't look good in gold.
Why?
It just doesn't go with my like skin tone. Clashes. I'm a silver girl. That's how you tell if you have a cool or a warm tone. You haven't heard that before?
I look like a ghost.
Yeah,
So
silver.
silver looks better on a ghost.
Yeah, cool toned.
Does it like fall off though?
Okay, Rob. Suspend your disbelief for a second, okay? If a ghost
Good.
could wear jewelry, they would wear silver.
That's
Maybe
not true. Silver
if
kills
they-
most undead.
If they
Yeah.
died with their arm, so then
Rob.
they were wearing it when they were alive. So then
Then
the
it would.
ghost would have it on.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Describe this ghost to us, though.
Yeah, I want to see. Wait, I'm describing the ghost?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say woman in a ball gown in a Victorian house. You can see her walking down the stairs all the time, and she always has her hair up and like this updo. She looks angry and strict.
How did
And
she die?
I think a
And
horse
what
kicked
holds
her.
back?
I think a horse
Horse
kicked her.
But
Yep.
what kept her? What
What kept her
caused
tied?
to just, yeah.
I think she was
I'll
just.
tell you how.
Okay, all right.
She was the lady of the house,
Mm-hmm.
and she saw her husband with the housemaid from the windows, and she was riding a horse. She wasn't controlling it properly. She falls off, and as she's getting up, kicks her. She now stalks the house, waiting to murder any adulterers or any men, and should kill Rob for sure, but not me, because I'd handle it easy.
But
Yeah.
I'm not.
You'd die, Rob, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, you'd be dead.
probably.
Yeah, just drag you by a hair, then bring you outside to a horse. You get kicked.
Trampled to death. Tragic.
Yeah.
She'd just be confused about Poe. She wouldn't know if he's a dude or a chick, so she'd
I'm
just
the
be like,
ghost
whatever.
now.
And then
No,
you,
no,
well,
because you have no hold-ups, you know.
Okay.
You don't really keep grudges. Well, you might haunt Fat Tony.
Really?
yeah, I mean,
I'm
she might just haunt somewhere else.
I'll hold Peggy.
You still got to get on with her.
Every time I go in, she just starts talking loudly about trafficking guns.
Huh?
No,
She's not letting it go.
Still to this day, she ran.
Yeah. I don't know. She was catering my block's thing yesterday.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, the funeral.
I can't remember what I saved her as.
Thought I heard somebody. I did. I am hearing
So
people.
phones, yeah, you can turn them into fiberglass or something,
You can,
and one silicone basically, and you can buy them for 100, and then they all sell for 100 each. So you can make 500 off just buying a phone.
that seems
You could, yeah. I don't know if maybe
possibly the bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't be that much because when I'm doing that there, I think Thomas may be keeping track of what's going through, so I can only take half if it's my personal stuff
Okay.
I'm recycling.
Oh, okay.
But still, that's more than enough for the phone. That's 2 or 3, you know.
Yeah.
I think Donut and Nikki are coming.
Donut said he was taking Nikki to the hospital.
Oh, okay. She's got to get checked out first. All right. All right, then.
So everyone knows, I guess, by now, right? I'm the last one to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
I just want to hear from your side. Explain everything for you, right?
I on Monday, I was, I think that was the first debate. I was up there with Donut, and Pine came and sat with us. And during the debate, she said, later, after your therapy session, I want to have a talk with you. Just a heart to heart type thing. And so later in the evening, I picked her up. We went out to the Irvine, where we were initially going to have the talk. And when she found out inside the apartments aren't as soundproof as the outside is, we ended up taking her Hellion up to Bunny Hill because she said the talk was going to be hard and I was going to feel like shit after. Which I didn't fully understand what she meant by that. When we got up to Bunny Hill, we sat on top of the car. We started talking. She asked me if there was anything I wanted to say to her before we started talking. I told her that I might have to go because my therapy session got canceled and Mercy was trying to be around, but nothing else than that. And so she said, okay. And immediately the first question she asked after she said okay was, Thea, do you know what being in prison is like? And proceeded to tell me things like the guards abuse their prisoners. The other prisoners will beat on you. They'll beat on the guards, take their tasers and batons, then tase you and beat you with the baton. She proceeded to ask me multiple questions that were kind of questions, but more so statements so she could launch into something meant to scare me. And it was culminating because she got the idea in her head that I do government corruption and she wasn't going to believe any semblance of a no. And I got scared. I ended up telling her that I did. And then Tuesday, I I didn't help the situation any. I probably made it worse. And had a bad reaction because I thought, well, before Tuesday, afterwards, I came here and told the others that were around at the time, which was Rooster, Charlie, Donut, and Nikki. Things were said, things were exchanged. People were rightfully pissed. And then the next day, I didn't help the situation, most likely made it worse because I reacted really badly and was planning on running before people could say, we don't want you here. And by the end of the night, Nikki and Charlie talked me off that ledge. And then throughout this week, the next couple days were followed by me trying to figure out what the fuck to do about the Pine thing. And then I found out Thursday night, I believe, that she had a talk with Charlie. And so I went with Pine to a spot near the observatory and listened as she described things that she told Charlie and talked to Charlie about. And I heard the verbal version of a car wreck, like leading up to an explosion. Tuesday, I was picked up by Pine at some point because, quote unquote, my presence calmed her and she had a shit day at work. And I was just trying to avoid everybody, but just ended up picking her up because she wouldn't drop it. And for 2 or 3 hours, I didn't really speak. I said a few sentences, but not much. And then I ended up talking to her about the thing the previous night. I told her that I didn't tell her that I told people about the Femke thing. I left that out. I told her that people were rightfully pissed and that somebody was very pissed and was making me respond to them like they would want me to respond with something like yes sir / yes ma'am, and that didn't make me feel great. And then that was Charlie who did that, but I didn't tell her who said that. And then the next day, after Tuesday, when we next talked, I told her that things were rough but better, that the person who said that stuff had apologized, seemed fine. And then, like I said, we went Thursday night, we talked about the talk that she had with Charlie. I listened as she told me that one of the things she mentioned to Charlie was talking about how I told her I didn't feel great, like I felt anxious, wanted to cry after selling a joint. But she presented that, the way she told me was that she presented it as that's how I always felt. And that it wasn't so much, and it wasn't as I presented it to her, which was I went along with people on ride-alongs where they'd sell joints sometimes, and that I had fun, I was into it, and that like I even at a couple points half jokingly, half seriously asked to sell a joint myself, but that after I finally did it, I hated that. She used that from what she said to me, it sounded like she used that to present herself as somebody trying to help some helpless girl who isn't making choices of her own volition, even though in the talk we had Monday, I told her everything I've done has been of my own choice, and that people have told me no matter what, I'm still welcome around. I don't have to do that stuff. It didn't sound like she believed me on that. I heard her mention that she brought up the yes sir, yes ma'am thing to Charlie. Along with a few other things that at the moment I can't fully remember exactly, but and after that night, I had her drop me back at the tequila law because it
I
felt like
forgot I'm
it
still
was 4 a.m. to me,
recording. Sorry.
and we were alone up on the observatory, and I was tired and not ready for the conversation to tell her to fuck off and that I don't want anything to do with her again. Since then, I've been waiting for her to respond to me, be around, so I can go tell her to fuck off. And now, and then you arrived today, and I think have been caught up from other people, and then we're here.
What did you tell her that you've done government corruption wise?
I have genuinely I only told her that I do government corruption. I never told her any specifics of what I did.
That you do it or you've done it?
That I've done it.
Okay. So, let's go from the top. So, femcare is a harder issue, right? If this was 2 months ago, I'd be putting her in a ditch. Right now, because things are quieter, it's less intrusive and less problematic. But, you know, once things pick up again, yeah, she's finding the deepest hole in the ocean. And I have to say, if we were in the depths of it a couple months ago, we could also be in a position where we'd be doing the same to her, Paige.
Fine.
And here's the reason why. Here's the reason this is so serious and why it's so dangerous. Is because government corruption from you, we've always been happy for you to step aside and not do it again for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we value the ability you bring, we value you more. However, if you're ever caught for government corruption, you're going to get fucked. But moreover, if you're talking to her, it's, by the way, someone that you've been with for, I assume, under 2 months since I've not met her.
A month at maximum.
A month at maximum. And you're willing to put everyone you've known for 7, 8 months potentially in danger. That's tough. Because here's the thing, right? If you get looked into, if you get hunted into, they will start looking at your logs, your messages, and we know that we've been sloppy in the past. And then everyone in this room gets hit, and everyone out there that you care about gets hit, and everyone is gone. The only course for you to get out of this, whenever you want to get out of it, is to pull away and deny all involvement. You can pull away just from that business side of things, that stuff. You can still remain friends with everyone, but never, ever admit that you've done anything wrong. Now, yeah, we've done some fucked up shit, but I believe, to ease your conscience on it, right? All the bollocks she said to you, the reality is she doesn't know, right? Because there's a difference between 2 people breaking the law, who are, for us, we sell weed, we hit a few ATMs, banks of insurance, and we shoot pieces of shit. We don't rob people, we don't attack people, we don't push turf, we only fight back and we kill pieces of shit. As far as I'm aware, everyone in this room has a pretty fucking solid morality, like, moral complex, I guess, right? Like, every single one of these people in here, every single one of the roadies, has never done anything truly fucked up. We've always been reactionary to ourselves. So from a moral standpoint, you don't owe shit to anyone. No one gets to judge you about your past life or your current life, your choices, unless you start doing something that's truly fucked up. Because guess what? Those laws that you're breaking were made by people that are also fucking fallible. People that made weed illegal, right, for years, and then it's legal now, right? These same people can make mistakes. But the shit we've done, ultimately, is people that are hiding behind the fucking uselessness of the law. So, you owe yourself to no one. But the dangerous point, when you start talking about what you've done to people that you're not only putting yourself in the firing line, you're putting everyone else in. Because of that, on the business side of things, you've got to take a step back. We can't risk it in the slightest. Now, I know I'm not around, so I'm not going to... If everyone voted and they wanted a harsher thing, I'm gonna go along with the majority. At the very least, you can't listen into any conversations. You can't know the business. Can't know any of the secrets that come out for a while. Because if you break up with this page and she gets vindictive and she starts trying to go after you, you need to have plausible deniability from that point onward for a while.
Yes, I know. And for the record, I do plan to break up with her.
I don't mind if you don't. I don't care either way. I actually, do you know what? Of all things, outside of a couple of weird things she said to you there, I get a point of view, right? The concern that your partner could be involved in some darker, deeper secret. But the reality is, you know what you're involved in. You're not sat there telling the blocks how to kill the fucking ballers, how to torture someone, or telling the fucking marabuntas the best way to go and rob 100 people down by the fucking old people's home, right? You're helping a group of people that are friends that might need information about fucking murderers, killers, thieves, you know? You don't have to sit there and have this morality clause where they don't have to know everything about your past or what you do in your private time. Relationship doesn't, you're not owing that, right? You know you do right. You know that the work you've done here is right, right? Because you've got barely any personal gain out of it. You know that when we're looking for someone like Fat Tony because he hurt an innocent lady, it was because it was the right thing to do. Because going to the cops would be useless. So, that weighs nothing on your relationship, right? I get why she might be concerned. But all you have to think at the back of your head is, I'm not saying no to lie to her. I'm saying no to protect my friends. Or practically fucking family, you know? And that's fine. That's not a moral thing to do, right? When it comes to her, I don't care either way what you do. I expect there to be a reaction from her. And if it was during the months of like the Fat Tony shit, the baller shit, us going up against other gangs, you know, in the depths of that, this might be a much more serious case. Luckily, you're admitting to government corruption during a time where I don't think you've probably done much recently.
I'm less than 30 days away. I have never done anything that could be counted as a government corruption, and I am less than 30 days away from statute of limitations from the last time I did it.
There you go. So, it is a quiet time. You got lucky with the timing of these questions. However, they still could look into it. And if shit starts kicking off, because we don't know when it's going to start kicking off, but it will start kicking off at some point, we need to make sure that you're forgotten about by them for a little bit. So it sucks to have to say you're excluded from the actual business side of things.
That's fine. I think that's actually a good choice. I agree with that. Right.
But next time you're in a position where you have to admit something that you don't have to admit. Don't think about this is lying to my girlfriend. Think about this is keeping the trust of my family.
I will.
Because that's all it is. And the moment we step over the line, fucking break us. The moment we step over the line, go to the cops. The moment we're doing fucked up shit, go to the cops. But right now, as far as I'm concerned, and feel free anyone to pipe in, I think we're probably on the fucking most moral compass in this goddamn city when it comes to gangs.
Damn straight.
Yep.
I think, yeah, I agree.
You have nothing to feel guilty for. You have no fucking answers to give to anyone. We've done this service the city a fucking service, as far as I'm concerned. And the harshest things we've really done is sell some goddamn weed.
Singular joint. Yeah.
So, look, I know harsh words have been thrown around. I know there's passion right now in the air. I mean, I know there's probably anger towards people. I actually understand this Paige's point of view. I think some of the things she said to you sound unfortunate. As a friend, I'd say, you know, she should probably back off when it comes to stuff. She doesn't know what she's talking about. However, I don't know her as well as you do. But whilst you've got little snakes like Femke hanging around, you have to be more careful than ever. No, yeah, it makes me want to do that too.
Deserved,
Think about
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking. I don't know. It's really concerning that she just fucking said that to Pine. I don't know who else she said it to either.
I mean, she's always been like that.
Yeah.
She quieted down because she got threatened, and now she thinks she's safe again.
Well, and she does meddle with others, so if we don't get there, someone else is.
Yeah.
But didn't Pine say that if something happens to her, she's gonna snitch on us all?
Yeah.
She implied during the conversation when she told me Femke's name, she implied if something violent were if Femke were to be, if any of the names she mentions were to be found kidnapped, hurt, or shot, and then that, like, in the next little while, she implied she would go to the police.
So she's gonna snitch on us on something that could not even be related to us. That's the thing. Like, someone
Potentially.
could be kidnapping her right now. I'm just gonna go snitch.
I asked her straight up about that one, and she confirmed that was the line that she would cross to make her spill the beans to the cops directly, basically.
Tell her right now, if she does that, she's dead.
Yeah.
And I know, do not tell her that, Thea.
I'm not.
She should know that.
I have been waiting for her to be around, just so I can tell her to fuck off because I don't want anything to do with her.
Yeah. The good thing is, Femke doesn't know shit. Right? Whatever she thinks she knows, she doesn't. Right? You can decline all of that bullshit. Right? You can put a fucking horrendous opinion out there of your girlfriend if you really wanted to. I'm going to spread shit about Femke. I expect everyone here to talk about how she's a compulsive liar, how we kicked her out of our group because she kept just lying about shit, constantly lying about stuff in her life, started spreading rumors between people. We make her look out to be a fucking psychopath because if she wants to go around starting this shit and we can't hurt her, we'll hurt her reputation. Every single person you speak to talk about that little girl. If she ever comes back, she'll be like, oh, she used to lie about everything, like literally compulsively. You know, you break it down, she'll do something illegal eventually, I guarantee it. That's what they all do. She'll attack someone and then you have leverage. We'll deal with her in a smarter way. And we'll wait a bit too. Again, if the cops are looking to you guys right now, I don't think it's a big deal. All right, like, I think right now, it's hard to prove you're selling weed. It's hard to prove you're hitting ATMs. It's very hard to kind of track your guys' money because you're smart with it, you're clean with it. It's hard to do. But when shit kicks off again, because when things start becoming more active again and there's another gang and we get into gang fights, that's when we can't have any heat from any outside source. And I'm sorry, it sucks. It sucks that you felt like you were pressured in that situation, but at the same time, yeah, that's the issue with dating civilians.
Yep.
She actually specifically mentioned that she pushed like that, and she was surprised that we hadn't before because she wanted to see if Thea could stand up to a interrogation and to prove to Thea actually that she could not, that she was not cut out for it. So that was very much on purpose that she went as hard as she did.
Yeah.
I was also going to ask, I brought it up to, I think, Donut and maybe Rooster. At some point, I would like help learning how to handle interrogations.
Do you know the easiest thing to do when you're getting interrogated by law enforcement? Is you get a lawyer. That's it. Because there's people who train their entire lives just to do that. You just sit there silently. You tell them your name and say, I'm going to speak to a lawyer because I don't know what to do in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Asking for a lawyer does not put you implicit of breaking the law. You don't have to say shit. In the non-lawful way, it's going to be hard to train it. Because the reality is people buckle under guns, knives, torture. We can't really do that.
Okay.
All right.
You can also
Well,
just talk crazy, you know? Talk about your favorite hot dog toppings or something like that. to 'em.
Exactly.
Yeah, talk nonsense to them. Just ignore their questions and just answer random things.
you play stupid. The reality is, if they didn't catch us at the height of our fucking corruption, they ain't going to catch us now during quieter times.
Speaking of which, I would also like to give an update on all that. Um, tag permissions were recently changed, and the thing that was most helpful to us, dispatchers can no longer access
What's that?
subpoenas.
Okay. No, it makes sense that they cut them out. It was weird in the first place that dispatchers could look at subpoenas.
We had
so that's
the
fair.
exact same permissions as police officers. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be hard to prove that you're corrupt. One person's word doesn't mean shit.
We've never really left a paper trail of it, and the last time was verbally Terp's last time I even did it was Terp's death with the report and the officer that did that. And statute of limitation on that is up on July 6th.
Yeah. They're not going to push it. And honestly, like, we don't need to go after this FMK right now. But we do spread around that she's. Anytime you hear a name, oh God, I can't stand that girl. She's still around, is she? Yeah, she just used to lie. She used to be part of our crew. She used to lie through her teeth all the time, constantly lying. You know, you make her seem to be fucking crazy. Everyone that goes for, by the way, we just talk about how we kicked her out. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to discuss? If it's business related, we will have to excuse Thea.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Sky and I are no longer employed here. I'm not sure if you know that for other reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
You work at the casino, right?
I work at the casino, the bean machine, the bike center, and sanitation.
Holy shit, man.
I also
All
just
right.
opened a magazine.
All right.
Throw a stack on the table for you guys.
I fucked it. Oh, no, I didn't.
No one submitted for the crossword puzzle yet, so you still have a chance to win $500.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
She would love to do a crossword.
In terms of tequila law stuff, I plan to contact Sean soon because I've noticed a few businesses are starting to get cooking plates and soda fountains in their like permanent locations, and I want to see if we can get some set up inside the building along with a second beer tap upstairs so that we can fully retire the food truck.
That works for me, yeah.
can still use a food truck for events to get out there, yeah?
Yes, as long as we're invited. We're not allowed to take it out unless we're invited.
Yeah, because I want to keep you guys entertained at the casino, and that would hurt us if you guys couldn't go. I want to liquor those people up and keep them on the slots.
You want to liquor? Sorry.
Keep them drunk, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have anything.
No, no, everything's straight up. I did get pulled over the other day for a ride on red. You know, got to stop on those. They pulled out chaos. One of the drug dogs on me sniffed out 80 joints I had in the back of my car. I got taken in, read my rights and all that, but they had to let me go because there was an issue with the numbers or what they could charge me with. They were no longer within the system. They had been removed earlier that day, so they just cut me free.
Good shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck.
Appreciate you coming in and helping.
No, I get it. I'm not around right now. Once things pick up a little bit, I'll probably be back. Just taking a bit of a break outside the city.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
I'm happy to see you all kind of still together, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking to expand our ranks. I think we definitely could use a few more fresh faces with everyone coming around the city as well too.
Yeah.
We'll have to be careful about it though as well, obviously.
Yeah. Hey, you want to bring some people in? You know the rules. You know the way to do it. You know exactly what to do. Go for it, man.
Yeah, we'll start filtering people through. Have everyone check them out before we actually introduce them to anything at all. I get a bunch of contacts from Wombat at the DMV. She'll send people to me as they talk to her about certain things in case they need phones or anything like that to start criminal activity. So at least we know that they're legitimate on those.
Oh,
fronts
no.
and they're not good goodies.
Oh shit, she's addicted to that.
Yeah, what are you doing? God,
Wait,
you
is
can't
she?
delete messages.
Oh, I offered her Oxy yesterday.
Rob, I told you.
Okay. I'd said no to her though when she said she probably shouldn't have it.
Okay, well, at least you did that.
She should have it?
She shouldn't.
Okay.
She should not.
Okay, so
Please don't give Nikki Oxy.
Who is not allowed Oxy before?
Just Nikki.
Okay.
Tell you what we should do is I control the Oxy and you just ask me, right?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have plenty of
do the
stores left
Oxy
up of
tonight.
that, if that's the case.
Look, I'm responsible.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a large supply of pill bottles, but no oxy.
Yeah, I mean, look, you could just harvest my blood.
No, wait, what, like a vampire? Like we're just gonna drink your...
Use it in a new drink.
That's true. If you needed some blood, I've got some.
I don't even want to know where that train of thought is ending.
I don't either.
You're saying, you grow it back, don't you? Isn't it wild how you grow blood back?
Yeah, I mean... It's weird that your bones just melt out blood.
Yeah. There's marrow in it that you can suck out and eat.
Like if I get enough blood out of my body, how long would it take me, without dying, to get an equal amount to my weight?
Ooh. I don't know how much of your body is blood,
kind of like
and then
replication, isn't it?
yeah.
I mean, are you gonna be drinking juices and eating cookies to help restore it as well?
Does that work?
I mean, that's what I always get when I donated blood.
That just helps with the blood sugar. It doesn't help replace the blood. It takes like a month, I think, to get like after like giving
like
it.
a pint, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Right, let me look up like a pint of blood in thing.
I think it's like 16 pints in a body. Sky.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So if If you weigh about 200 pounds, you can have about 12 pints. So I probably have what, like 10 pints. If you do a pint a month, I can get. Yeah, okay. But how much is a? Okay. Yeah, all right. I could do this.
It's gonna
And
go
then I
bad.
build-
Numbers?
If I build a
Gotta get like a
like a
fridge.
statue, I can fill it with blood, make it like in my likeness. What about bone? Bones grow back, right?
A little bit.
That might take longer.
Yeah, you can't like regrow like a whole bone. If it fractures, it can grow over the fracture, but it can't just like grow like a fuckload of more. I guess people do that. Like people get that surgery that makes them taller. So I guess maybe you can do more.
Oh, are we talking about a homunculus or a doppelganger?
No, never
I
that.
didn't think a doppelganger. That's.
No, I'm thinking like I get a statue that is made of glass. I
Filled
could make
with
it out of
blood?
dead skin.
How you gonna collect? I guess you could
Dust?
shit, but it'll be
Yeah,
Like,
like dust. And,
cloudy.
you know, if you ever get that, like, like skin you peel off. I could
Yeah.
go and like go in the heat. Peel
you
off
could like
loads of skin,
exfoliate.
Mm-hmm.
build it out of that, across glass, fill the glass with blood from my body, and make like a statue that is like an organic statue.
You know you would definitely end up being like soul-bound to that fucking thing if you died though, right?
Yeah.
You'd just be glass
I was thinking, Sky,
blood
like,
statue.
because your blood comes back if you donate it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long will it take if you just keep taking out blood, then it restore, take out blood to get your equivalent in weight, and then you could get like a glass statue in your likeness and fill it with your own blood. All right, well, Thea, you can have some more time on your hands. Look into that for me, all right?
I don't think I will, but sure.
All right.
You know a lot of doctors, don't you?
I don't think me and the medical staff really mix well, Rooster.
That's fair.
Fair.
All right. How's things with you, Sky?
Yeah, they're doing their thing.
Good. I will tell you now, I did just put Thea on a ban to talk about business until the situation is sorted. Just so she has plausible deniability if they look into it.
Fair.
But fuck Femke.
Not in a good way. She needs to just fall off the fucking cliff.
Yeah, of course not in a good way, Rooster.
Well, yeah,
No
I'm
one was
just-
saying in a good way.
Just in case
That's
anybody was
interpretation
confused.
though, man.
Speaking of fucking, Dr. Green does have a brothel approved. Should be opening up in Sandy.
Wait, a brothel?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
Sandy brothel.
Mm-hmm.
That seems uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen the? Have you seen the salt flats yet?
Seen the what? Oh,
Salt
the salt
flats?
flats. Yeah, I did. Yeah, briefly
Okay,
had a little
good.
drive across them. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Can't believe what happened though.
I still don't actually know what did.
You didn't hear about it?
We're pretty sure the Alamo Sea like exploded.
It was the apocalypse.
No, I know. It's so essentially the government used giant sponges to soak it up because they're going to move that water to try and drown enemy territories that they invade.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was the big bombers that were dropping in the lake.
Could be. Maybe they've got a monster under there and they've shipped that out, and they needed the water to go with it. But something's up.
It did fuck up the farms up north. They had a lot of problems with the salt on the land as well.
Yeah. And salt is spicy. I don't know if anyone's going to put up with that much salt.
Mm-mm.
Didn't like 3 people die?
3 people died.
Did they?
I know of at
Yeah,
least
there's
two people.
some people that did die. One of them during the actual incident when it was raining salt, he died from the salt getting into his like throat and eyes.
Wait, like a slug?
Think so, basically.
What the fuck? How much moisture does that man have in his body?
Wasn't he a
Licking
bean?
his lips all the time.
Yeah,
was
it
a
was one of the
bean.
beans.
He was a bean.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
human
beans.
being. We all are.
They have so many beans. They're popping out of the woodworks every time there's like a staff meeting over
It's
there.
unbelievable.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
All of
no.
your jokes suck.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not saying that to exclusive you. I'm saying
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, you, Charlie.
What did I
wasn't-
do?
Oh, yeah, you,
No,
just you.
You poet.
What? You
I'm
laughed.
talking about you too. I laugh at every shit.
I missed
joke,
it. I don't actually know.
okay?
I know, that's what I tell him.
Because they're funny.
Doesn't mean they're not shit.
If you laugh, it's a good joke.
If I'm the
That's
only
the
one who
intended
does
reaction.
laugh.
Yeah, right.
Are boobs on the inside or outside of the rib cage?
Outside.
Why? How do they not fall off then?
Skin.
Yeah, skin.
Skin strong. How's your dick
Oh, it'd
not
be
fall off?
cool if the rib cage went over the.
That'd actually, yeah, that'd be rocking.
Nice little exoskeleton.
It's like ridged boobs. That'd be
How would
sick.
you get to them, though? Like, would the nipples just have to stick out real far?
Well, no, they'd be like ridged over. So you'd have this kind of cool exoskeleton. Like I
Oh.
said, that'd be badass.
Charlie's demonstrating it.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
made me think of it. I won't lie.
Oh, okay.
I saw that chopping in and it came to my mind.
You can paint your cars now, poet. I don't know if you know.
Hey, you what?
Paint your cars.
Shit.
Turbo Max, yeah.
Can you do
We're
them
at the
up?
food truck, but it costs between 15 and
nah.
40,000.
Someone said that there's a shop coming, but no, you can't do anything. Not into it yet.
I like the video calls, but I don't know how to move the camera around.
I tried. I just took pictures of the couch I was on.
I can't do it either, but it's still funny that you just took pictures of the couch.
Yeah, so that was the first
Cool.
and last time I've used it.
It's gonna be Turbo all over again, isn't it? We're gonna find out who's actually on
That's
I'm,
news. Terp's
am I
brother
gonna get
is
a
in town.
text.
I don't know if you mentioned that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, his brother.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
he
no, I
called
forgot
Perp?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he's been the one with the red right hand.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
He tried being a paralegal for a little bit. Tried doing mechanic work and farmer stuff. Just couldn't get into any of it at all.
You guys just let me know when I haven't got one.
I haven't got one yet, and I feel like I'm definitely
Oh.
on there, so.
Okay. Okay, come on. You guys still text? It's making me anxious every time I see a notification.
This is the test.
Oh my.
Rob's been doing a great smear campaign around the city as well too.
Okay, that's something to be
Yeah.
proud of.
I get you.
Everyone.
Wait, what?
Mostly everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
I went dressed as Shelly into Burger Shot and I stole all their ingredients and their burgers. And then I put vote for Shelly all over the walls saying that Burger Shot's going to open up here.
You mean the up and at him?
Yeah, in Uppingham, yeah.
Speaking about Garen, yesterday this just stuff he's been talking to me about. Yesterday he was kidnapped and shot.
Jesus.
Hmm?
that Black Mafia family group is getting really aggressive.
Sorry,
Who is that?
Interesting. Are they
They're led by-
Italian?
No, actually not. Their leader's name is Von Westbrook.
Right, they're
Wait, is
Russian
that the
mafia.
motherfucker I met that I sold phones to? I was telling you to get. God damn it!
Who are these people? I've never heard of them.
They're a new group in Mirror Park. They're 10 deep. They just recently
Mhm.
moved in. Very aggressive, very close to Helheim. Kidnapped Garen yesterday, shot him, planning to shoot any racers who use a street race track that starts in on their cul-de-sac. They had a meeting, a bunch of meetings with a bunch of different groups yesterday, and today they told Garen that they're tired of meetings. Don't care who comes talk to them. They'll shoot anyone, and they still plan to shoot and kill any cops in FIB who move into Mirror Park.
Alright,
They
yeah.
want and
They'll last long.
they're letting quote unquote letting Garen back into Mirror Park, but the vibe is they want him out of there, and the only reason they're really letting him back is because 4 of them want businesses, and he's looking likely to get mayor.
Wow.
So Vaughn's their leader, huh?
Yes.
That was the number I sent you, by the way. Was for him, because it was like their second day here in the city, so definitely not a good match. Please don't hire him.
They've been here longer than 2 days.
No, I met them like 2 days into the city or something.
Oh,
like that, the first
gotcha.
day, and yeah, it's over a month ago now. Yeah, they do just some dumb shit now. God fucking damn. I mean, I'm okay with them. They know me, and so I can get in if we need anything from them or do anything.
So Hellheim are just okay with them shooting Garen.
Helheim's a bunch of little kid pussies, let me tell you.
Holt, the leader
God
of
damn.
Helheim and who was once a close friend of Garen's, has been taking things Garen's saying and making them much worse. To rile up, I guess, both Helheim and Black Mafia family, such as Garen recently said he wants to get hired on at Purgatory so he can just open the Purgatory food truck at the gas station, because Atla and the Dreaming Dragon Tavern have started taking up to opening not at the station. And Colt took that and has been running it as Garen wants to push Atla out of Mirror Park.
Yeah, they all got kicked out of the business because they fucked around too much.
According to Garen, they all left the business of their own volition.
They all got removed from the group chat. That's all I knew.
I mean, no
Rob,
people
next
in
Fair campaign,
Helheim.
there you go, against Atla and Helheim.
Is that what I did?
Yeah, that's Serafina, Veronica, ex-FIB, and a bunch of others, Colt and them. They were posted up near Prior Beach Motel, which is the motel Wombat and I are trying to open up. So we just tore down all their shit as well over there, like 2-3 months
Wait.
ago.
Helheim's ex-FIB.
Yeah, they have an ex-FIB agent.
Veronica Tinsel. She is now also Helheim. She left the city for about a month and a half, was fired from FIB, and is now fully in on the Trim
shit.
life.
Alright, fair enough.
And this graffiti stuff. I did that to Karen in that first debate. I went in a store and I put vote for Shelley.
Good job.
So this could be Karen who's graffitiing this place or whatever.
We do think it's someone that's either Karen or someone related to her team. For context, Poet, Garen recently he sold a RV to someone. They stored a shit ton of drugs in it. Somebody reported the RV as being set up in the city. Cops searched it, found all the drugs, arrested Garen. With the even getting the permission of the guy who he sold the RV to, Garen gave them over his phone records and who he sold it to. And now people have taken to graffitiing the entire outside walls of the Tequila Law with the words Garen is a drug trafficker.
Jesus Christ.
But there's no way they could have known it was me that did it because I was in my bike outfit.
No,
think the
I'm pretty
reason they're-
sure. Yeah, it's these.
Okay.
Yep. It's because I'm on Garen's campaign team.
Okay, good.
And it will possibly ramp up next week because Garen plans to go hard on campaigning and is specifically going to bring up that I am going to be his deputy mayor and senior advisor if he wins.
Who is Karen's like team anyway? I don't even know.
Not sure.
I don't think
Just
she has
Karen.
a team.
I could tell you a bit of Kelly's. I could tell you Oscar Pepper. I don't know a lot about Karen's.
You can see everyone on Oscar Pepper's team in Hot Suit Magazine.
How did Oscar do at the debate yesterday?
He wasn't there again.
Well, he was there the first time.
Yeah, he's in the ICU.
He would have done better if he wasn't there though.
Yeah, I think
No, the first time
Chad
he
Hauser was there
he
for him this
like
time.
no, the first time Oscar. Wait, is he gone to ICU again?
Well, he hasn't been around it. He hasn't gone to any of the debates yet.
No, he was. He was at the first debate. He was very shit.
So shit, I didn't even remember him being there then.
Yeah. He fumbled.
Thank you, Eddie. Yes, I'll try again. I'll try again.
That we didn't go
I won't
down.
disappoint you anymore.
Yeah, we didn't go. Dan had some good ideas.
Good God.
Not so much Oliver Bean or some of the others up there.
I'm dying a little bit. I might call it for this one here. I don't think anything else is
gonna be a vote,
interesting.
though. It's
This is the
definitely
part
gonna
that
be
was
a vote.
important, so. Okay, bye.
And what
For
the
now.
poll is